Hello, this is Danny Ferry, and I'm here for SDM software where we simplify your IT tasks. Today, we're diving into how you can efficiently migrate your group policy settings to Intune using SDM software's GPO reporting pack and GPO Migrator. We'll see how we can isolate specific settings from three GPOs, migrate them to a new GPO, and upload those to Intune. Finally, we'll show you how we can use Change Manager for group policy objects and Intune to establish a strong defense against unwanted or unexpected changes, compromising environmental security for both on-premise GPOs and cloud-based Intune profiles. First up, let's use the GPO reporting pack to analyze and report on the GPOs from our production domain, cupramad.local. To do this, once you launch GPO reporting pack, you'll be presented with the dashboard. We simply go to Comparison and Analysis, select Group Policy Comparison, select Start New Compare, and here we can add three GPOs to our list here. So we'll start with the first one. We're going to select the Windows 11 v23 H2 security baseline. We'll also be selecting our password settings GPO. And then finally, we will be selecting the Windows 10 user baseline. Then we select Run Comparison. Here you can see how the reporting pack software quickly identifies the comparisons between the three GPOs. So from here, once I've identified the settings I need, I'm going to copy them into Notepad for a quick reference. Once I copy them into Notepad, we'll next use GPO Migrator to select our domain, cupramad.local, and pick the first GPO that we'll be migrating. To do that, we select Choose Migration Source. We're going to be picking from a GPO. Select our Windows 11 security baseline here. Now we'll select the specific settings we want to migrate to the new GPO. With our settings selected, let's migrate and merge them into the new GPO. If you did have an existing GPO that you wanted to append these settings to, you can select Use Existing. For now, we're going to migrate to a new GPO. We'll call it Intune Windows Hardening. We have a total of 8 settings. Select Migrate. Completed. 8 settings migrated. Now we can go back and do the same with our password settings GPO. This time we're going to select existing GPO to append the settings. So choose migration source from, I'm going to find our password settings GPO. We're going to select our settings. Now that we've selected them and they match with our pasted settings that we've gotten from our report, we're going to now select Migrate. And we're going to select existing GPO. So we'll append those to our new Intune Windows Hardening GPO. And we select Next and then Migrate. Total of 4 settings. We do the same thing again with our third GPO. And for this one, we're going to select Windows 10 User Baseline. We select existing GPO again, and we're going to append these to our Intune Windows hardening. Two settings migrated. Now let's return to our reporting pack to generate a fresh report. This will confirm that all the settings are correctly migrated. For this, we go to Inventory and Analysis, start a new export, select Next, find Intune Windows Hardening, select Next. We want to export all the settings. So we can see that all the settings that we had exported from 3 GPOs have now been imported into this one GPO. So we've consolidated one GPO. We can go ahead and generate a report, and printing off this report provides tangible proof for our stakeholders and auditors that the migration was successful. Now let's upload our newly created GPO into Intune. First, we need to back up our newly created GPO. So we can go to GPMC to do this, refresh and find Intune Windows Hardening, select Backup. After signing into Intune, we can go to Devices, then Group Policy Analytics, and finally import Group Policy object files. So Devices, Group Policy Analytics, and now we can import our Group Policy object files. So this is the latest GPO that we've just backed up. So we can go here, select GP Report, Open, select Next, Review and Create. So we can see here that our Intune Windows Hardening GPO that was on-prem has now been uploaded to the Group Policy Analytics. Now we just select our newly uploaded group policy and select Migrate. Now you'll notice that some settings have been imported but cannot be migrated. And according to Microsoft, that's because some settings don't apply to cloud-based policy management, or they don't apply to cloud-native endpoints. So you could review in advance which settings can be uploaded and can be applied. But for now, we're just going to hit Next. We'll give it a name and we'll call it Intune Windows Hardening. We can give it a description, uploaded settings from on-prem GPO. Next, Next, and then we'll deploy. Once completed, you can go to Configuration and you'll see Intune Windows Hardening. Now, if you had our Change Manager for group policies and Intune, such as I have here, we can control the newly created Intune profile and implement full change control, securing not only your group policy objects, but also your Intune profiles. And it's a simple thing of just going to your Change Manager for group policy in Intune, going to Take Control under the setting Take Control, select Intune Profiles, and you'll notice here that the newly created Intune profile shows up and it's under the status of not controlled. So to control it, we just need to select it and select Take Control. Now this policy is in full control. Change Manager for group policy and Intune simplifies the entire life cycle of policy management. Seamlessly manage both GPOs and Intune policies from a single modern web-based console, reducing complexity and improving efficiency. We get out-of-band change detection, alerting and notification, email alerting of changes, overdue approvals, failed deployments, pending check-ins, and overdue checkouts. True role-based access control allows you to enforce granular access controls to restrict privileges and enhance security. We can assign approvers, assign editors. We have multiple roles. The roles that you can assign are product administrator, GPO creator, break glass in case of an emergency, as well as auditor. And that's how you migrate and upload specific GPO settings to Intune with SDM software's tools. We've covered everything from analysis to deployment, ensuring a smooth transition to modernized policies for your organization. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe for more guides like this. Got questions? Drop us a comment or visit our website for a free trial on any of our products. Bye for now.